Dr. Claw. I remember Dr. Claw from back in.
Yeah.
No, I can't even find it. I can't find Dr. Claw. I'm like, Gadget.
Perfect.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he said anyway, so you're good.
I thought he was here actually.
Kevin also
I do my
says,
voices in 3D. Thank you very much. Please keep your waitress on the way out.
Kevin Green says, I like how inappropriate Bill draws the chest proportion.
Well, who's to say?
I wouldn't say they're that
I
inappropriate.
mean, if you go out west, they're plenty like that.
Yeah. You mean like Oxford, Mass?
Yeah.
How far west do you have to go? Worcester, Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Actually, in some places.
Centerfolds 2000 or just Centerfolds? Depends on how far west you have to go.
I've heard stories.
Ken Zeiser says, I'll get you, Gadget.
For sure.
Did anyone else think this is like such a side thing with Inspector Gadget? I always thought his face was the MAD logo. Did you guys ever get that as well?
Oh, you mean Alfred E. Newman or
no? Like on
Gadget's actual face.
No, Dr. Claw's face.
Oh, Dr. Claw's face.
I always thought it was the MAD logo.
Didn't
they always had the MAD logo on everything. Like whenever they had like a bomb or something,
right?
It was like that face, and I always thought like, oh, that's gonna be Dr. Claw's face.
That's got to be his face if it's on all the logos and everything. Like he likes to brand. He likes to brand things.
Yeah.
I thought on the very end of it, like maybe like last episodes, they showed his face real quick or something. Or
no,
they never
not
did.
in the show, but in the cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the
movie
toy that they made. They produced his whole
face, right? Yeah,
the whole body. Yeah.
It
wasn't just a chair with an arm and a cat.
Yeah,
I know, right?
He's the most in-action figure ever.
Yeah, he's a hand cat.
I would have preferred that though. After I saw what the action figure looked like, it was just
I wasn't happy with the action. I don't consider the action figure canon.
Me either.
Was that the actual? Did they actually produce the figure, or was it one of those canceled lines that never?
I think they did, but I don't remember if it was for. I never found out about it till years later. So I don't know how.
See, that's the same thing here. I didn't find out about it till years later. Yeah.
So it actually physically exists. It wasn't one of those canceled.
Oh yeah, it exists. It exists somewhere. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
Oh, you have it?
He's got a picture.
I have it up
on his wish list.
Mom, can we go home and get Dr. Claw?
Oh yeah, here it is. It's pretty bad.
Ugh.
Yeah,
that's not Dr. Claw. There's no way that's Dr. Claw.
That's not my Dr. Claw.
Exactly.
That looks like what they would have used for the movie. The really bad live action movie. That's what it looks like.
Magneto or something.
It says it's like Jimmy from Accounting freaking designed that one.
Jimmy from Accounting.
That's not.
Yeah, that's actually bad. Jimmy from Accounting. The action figure.
Jimmy from Accounting.
Scared of him.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He's a hand and a cat. That's all he is.
I'm gonna make a bumper sticker. I'm gonna make a bumper sticker that just says, "It's not my Dr. Claw."
Yeah,
it's not my Dr. Claw.
Oh, this is a good theory. Ken's saying that he thinks Charlie from Charlie's Angels and Dr. Claw are the same person.
Now that I could go with.
I could go with that too. I like that.
It's like a little Jekyll and Hyde. The supervillain is the James Bond.
He's got a voice modulator.
Yeah, he knows. You realize it's 10 years later, so he's all bitter because the girls never accepted him. So then he decided.
That's why that would be a good spin. The rich guy's so bored that he starts a spy agency to combat his own company's wrongdoings.
Then he couldn't get the girl, so he started putting the cat.
There you go.
I'm gonna call up Don Chin, and we're gonna have to do this parody.
Oh my god!
It's parody. Hey Don, if you're watching, just write it down in your notebook for later.
It would be awesome. Charlie from Charlie's Angels, and then at the end it would be him like wrapping up that job for the day. And then he's going to the next job and you don't see what's happening. And he's walking into a building and then, he sits down in the chair and you're like, what's he doing? And there's like the wall of like TVs in the background. And all of a sudden he puts on the glove and he picks up the cat and he turns around into the chair.
And then you see it. Yeah. It's like, dude.
He just sits down in the chair. So he hangs up the phone from Charlie, right? The Angels.
Yeah.
And then he literally just swivels. And you just see his other hand. So he's not even he doesn't even leave the office. It's the same office.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, even better, Bill, if you could take every villain that never shows his face and kind of working it as one person.
Oh, dude.
You know, like you'd have to figure out all of the different ones.
We could push this concept. We could push it. I'm telling you.
I like it.
How about you
I
get
like
the
it a lot.
book done first, and then we'll worry about the next ridiculous project that we're going to work on.
Yeah. Kevin says the best you ever see of Dr. Claw is his silhouette, the Weather Machine episode. I'll have to look that one up.
He don't know that. He Googled that.
Probably. It's probably in the wiki.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Hey, comic fans, if you love action, adventure, and fun stories, well, I have something amazing to show you. It's the Mighty Mascots issue 10, and it's not just any issue, it's the triple-sized anniversary edition. Imagine 3 times the usual story, filled with all the crazy fun and epic mascot adventures that you love, plus 2 special backup stories that dive deeper into the Mascots universe. And here's the coolest part, you can get a set of 8 3D printed toys of the Mighty Mascots. These are perfect for any collector. These aren't just any collectibles, they're for the biggest fans. Help bring this epic story to life and get these awesome extras. Don't miss out, mascot fans. Don't miss out, mascot fans. Don't miss out, mascot fans. Head to the link in bio and let's make the Mighty Mascot issue 10 unforgettable.